Hello, everyone. Retro Robbie here. We're live. How's everyone today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. So I see Justin is in the house. Justin, how's it going, my friend? Hope things are going well with you. We'll give people a few minutes. Oh, I hope everyone's having a good weekend or had a good weekend. I know I did. I had a lot of graduation parties to go to, so I had to do that over the weekend. So hope everyone had fun as well. So we gotta do some live penny box hunts, and of course we have for the end of stream. We got a nice copper round of Lady Liberty there. We're gonna give away there, so we'll give that away tonight. I'll set that aside. Just seeing everyone trying to come in here, so we'll give it just another minute. Justin, I don't know if you're going to buy it or not. Let me know if you are or not, so I can decide what we're going to do. We got to pick a box this week, so we finished up the last box, so we got to open up one right here. So I'm going to wait just 1 minute here. Oh, and I'm just checking something out here. And are we doing buy-ins this week? We can do buy-ins this week, Justin. So let me know if you want to buy in or not. If not, then we will definitely. I'll do something on my own. That's fine. Okay. All right, then that means you get to pick the box right there. So let me know which box you want. I had it hell for it. I got that box last week. We still got those 4 boxes you can choose from: a HAL 1, a HAL P, which is a partial roll of both customer wrapped and bankroll wrapped, and HBC, and we got HAL 4. So let me know, Justin, which one you want. I think it's just you. There's a couple more people coming in. Let me know which box you want, and we will open it up. HAL 4. All right, he wants the box I just picked up a couple days ago. There we go. There is HAL 4. We're showing it off for you. Pulsar 861 is in the house. I'm still out of town for a funeral, but I have a few minutes to check in. Well, I'm so glad you did. Pulsar, I know you had a busy week last week, so glad you could join us, even if it's just for a few. We're going to open up HAL 4 right here for Justin. Here we go. And see what we get. I'll have to finish up another box to send in. Let's see if we got it opened up. Let's see if it's circulated, non-circulated. And we got circulated penny right there. Just last one, just to double check. We got circulated pennies here. So we got 10 rolls to go through. So I'm going to set this down here. And there is roll number 1. Unfortunately, it looks like 2 newer ones. But hey, I know these are circulated. So let's go. Let's not waste any more time and get the search going. So glad you could join us, Pulsar 861. Oh, that is fine. You are totally fine as long as you're in here having fun. That's all that matters. And we've got the funds in, so Justin's always good for it. So let's see what this box yields. Here we go. Starting off with the first roll. So let's see if we see anything right off the bat. And that is 1970. Got the scope out, so you can always see what I'm looking at. So got that out as well. And going through the pennies. So always looking for Justin's retirement fund and just talking and having fun. So 1999, man, I can't even tell what that is or not. So we'll just let that go. Can't tell if it's a wide AM or not. So that's right. Let's find that retirement coin. Man, I would love to find you one. That's for sure. There's a 98. Let's see if we have a wide AM. And no, we do not. So always looking for those wide AMs on our show for all you that are new. Of course, I only have 5 viewers, but you never know. If you're new to this, welcome to the show. Make yourself known. Oh, we're looking for all kinds of stuff on pennies. Oh, we're looking for the Wheaties, as you know. We're going to look for errors and variations that we know of. Since there's 83 out, we'll take a look for any DDRs. And we just kind of talk and have fun with each other. So if you got anything in your mind you want to talk about, just let me know. We'll talk about coins. We'll talk about cards. Talk about anything you want to talk about. This is what the open forum's for. So, in 1973. So there's not much copper as I've seen in a while. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, there's some in here, but it's just not really sticking out. So, and looking for that Rogue 3 on 63, but didn't see it. And just going through here, I have not seen many 2023 pennies yet. So hopefully I'm still getting some older stuff. So that's always a good thing. I'm going to look at 1995 while we're out here. Always looking for those DDOs and 95s. Oh, Space Viking is in the house. How's it going, Space Viking? So Pulsar sending some Wheatie luck to you. So let's hope so. That's a really Road Rash 69. There we go. And Space Vikings in the house. Man, I have never found an Indian head. So not to give you some bad luck, but I have not found an Indian head on ever since I started doing this. I would love to find an Indian head. That would be a dream to find it floating around in space here in the wild west of circulated coins. And we got a wide AM, a close AM on 92s. You got to look for the close AMs as always. That's always a stopper. Anytime you see a 1992, always got to check it for that close AM. That looks like the first roll. And so far, did not yield that much here. So this might not be the best box in the world. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to start it off with 6. Well, that's kind of low for what we normally have. So that's not a good sign. But we'll keep on trucking here. Well, so Justin took his pool cover off to find a rip liner. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. So you're going to turn it into a greenhouse? Not going to fix the liner? Does that cost too much? I don't know much about pools. I do not have a pool. I live by a lake, so I do not have a pool. This one looks more promising. We got a Canadian coin that popped up. We got Queen Elizabeth making an appearance. And these are hard to open up this time. These rolls are super tight. There we go. Open that up. They're just exploding everywhere. I thought I saw an oldie one too, but we'll save it for later here. There it is. There is our Canadian wheat sound. We got 98% copper goodness from our friends up north of Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies there. 1981. Very nice. We got our first find. 81. And we got another Queen Elizabeth there. That's old Queen there. That's the oldie right there. So that's going to be Zinc 2004. It's in really good shape, though. So don't think it's magnetized. Nope, it's not magnetized. So there's our second find. 2004 Canadian, but that is good old zinc. So that doesn't help us any whatsoever. But we got 2 Canadians. And Canadians are coming out to play. Those lucky hosers there getting their Canadian pennies, but we'll take it. I always love finding the foreigns. Your kids are all adults now, and they live in other states. My oldest turned 31 today. Well, tell them happy birthday. I know what it's like that. What the heck, man? That one is really corroded. We'll have to check the weight on that one. Yeah, they all flew the coop, and you're all by yourself. selling cards and watching coin videos. That's for sure. So, hey, it's the way life goes. Uh, yeah, pools can be kind of expensive. I know they're worth it, but man, they're expensive. Hey, there's a 1972S. You don't see 72S's very often. I just gotta search it here. It's not in the best shape in the world. It has a teeny bit life left in it, but it's kind of cool to see a 72S. Uh, it's still in brown, pretty much. 83 there. Do the DDR. Definitely does not look coppery, so I'm not gonna weigh it. We got 82 there. We got to check. Did you know 82? They made both copper and zinc pennies, so you gotta always check them out. Empty nester, yeah, I know how that goes. I hear you there. Well, we just do all the stuff on YouTube, so that's what empty nesters do. So, this here, this one looks suspicious. Get the loop out for that. I kind of got some suspiciousness going on in this 2015. Oh, I gotta find my loop on that one. Let me put this aside here. 2015s has some DDOs, and I would love to find one. And I am not seeing it, so that is not one. It looks suspicious, but it was not it. There's a 92 though. No closed AM. Man, if we find a 92 closed AM, want to be a retirement coin, but man, it probably yield you some good money, that's for sure. Oh, 71 Denver. This is not as yielding as the other boxes. Still keep on searching. And we'll look for those varieties on these coins that I know of. If there's anything you want me to look at too, I can definitely do that. I usually go for the major finds. I don't go all of them because we'd be here all day. But we do the major ones. They're ones that really look funny to me under the eye. And there's a decent 1977 Denver. It does have a little slick spot, so not worth giving it to you, but still nice 77 Denver. Keep on searching here. Not seeing anything else in this roll. So yeah, these rolls are not yielding the copper as much. 3, 6, 8. The second one yields only 8, so we're a little below average right now on copper as well. So we keep on searching. Having a penny party. Yeah, that's what we do here. Whoops, I gotta check those other two out first. Might have more. Well, that one is copper. That one's copper too, even though I can't read it. So you actually had 10. So I gotta write 10 on the board there. There comes roll number 3. Here we go. Having a party on Monday nights. It's always fun to do. I don't mind one bit. I see a 2009 right there. So we got a 2009. There it is. 2009 Denver there. I have a little gunk on it, unfortunately, but it is a rare find. You might be able to clean that off. It is not the satin one, satin copper, but still another find in my book. So 2009s, as you know, was a lesser minted year. A lot of people collect them, so I usually give them in your stash if anyone else ever wants to buy in. Besides Justin, which I don't mind Justin doing. I just open stuff on my own for an hour. I don't mind one bit. Joe Mapes is in the house. How's it going, Joe? Good old Joe joining our penny party. So there we go. Remember around 20 years ago, there was a lot of talk about getting rid of the penny. There is still talk about getting rid of the penny. It might happen one of these days. You know, it costs more to make a penny nowadays than it is to, have it around. So I think it will come. I don't know when. There's a lot of purists out there that want to keep it around, but I just don't think it's worth it anymore. Canadians got rid of it in like 2012, so not sure why we're not getting rid of it and just go up to a nickel. I mean, especially with this latest inflation, why not? I mean, you can still make pennies for collector's items and, make it a shorter run and make it like, $half not intended for circulation. That's called an NIFC, which they do for $half. But yeah, for pennies, I think they should do the same. Oh, and that's a decent 68 Denver. Oh, yes, Canadians dumped the penny in 2012. There's not been one since. Probably why I see a little bit more. There's our second 2009. Again, not in the best shape, but we're going to add it. Oh, we're going to have a decent shape 2009. Oh, and there is our another Canadian. We got our third Canadian right there. 1996. So that is the last year of the copper penny from Canada. That is 98% copper goodness from friends up north in Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies. That is our third Canadian cent. And that is second. That is copper. So we will give that to Justin as well. And, I should always do and we got our first Wheatie here, boys and girls. It wasn't flipped upside down. But looks like we got a 1954 Denver right there. Yes, it is. I flip it around. We got our first wheat set of the night. Oh, there it is. 1954. Let me get up nice and close for you there. So 54 Denver. A little corroded, but still, we will take that. I'm going to move my Canadian pennies over. My 2009s up there. We got our first wheat cent finding. So in 1954, I think it's our third roll. So not too shabby for good old Justin. There we go. We got a Wheatie sighting. And man, this is a really nice thing. Oh, there's a scratch. Oh, I thought that one was going to be a keeper for Justin. But nope. It is not. It has some gunk on it. Probably not worth saving. We'll keep it to the copper vault and add it to a point for So we got our first wheat set of the night. Always a good sign. I don't want to be skunked out. Because if we get skunked out, that means I gotta give you some on my own. So we don't want to skunk anyone out of wheat cents. Oh, here we go. Oh. So everything goes in Canada. They round it up to the nearest nickel. That's how they do it nowadays. Oh, I think it's a good idea. I just don't think the purists probably agree with me. So what the heck is that? And there's some ugly pennies out here. That one had a rough life. That was 2021, man. That thing had a rough life even before it began. So 1998, looking for the wide AM. Nope, no wide AM on that one. Oh, yeah, I think they should get rid of the penny. I mean, I know it would suck for my searches, but it's half the fun right there is just the search itself. So, I'm kind of torn, but our government's wasting millions and millions of dollars on making pennies. They're losing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there we go. We got a little more average there. They're starting to grow. We got 11 this time for Justin. Oh, and we found our first wheat cent, 1954 Denver. Oh, no, $1.99 sales. And that's part of the gimmick, get that 1 cent under. Make you think you're getting a deal instead of $2. So it is what it is. No, but yeah, it's one of these days. I think it will go. But you got to find the right president, the right administration that would willing to do that. But you never know. Now let's see what we got here. Rolls are really tight and exploding. We got another Canadian penny though right there, so we'll take that. Gonna be another copper. 1980. We got 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. I appreciate Canadian pennies. And I'll tell you what, this box is chock full of them, man. That's our 4th Canadian penny. And I can say, I always find the Canadians being close to the border. Oh, I do get a good share of them. Some people lucky they get one. I average about 10 to 12. So there is that, which is kind of cool. It adds to the it's 2006, it was 2015. It adds to the fun of searching, whenever you find that occasional Canadian. Oh. My rule is if I can't put in a vending machine, it's useless. Yeah, they are. They won't. The Canadian pennies won't go in, but for collecting, they are worth a little bit more, especially the copper ones. And you can melt those. You can't. Technically, it's illegal to melt U.S. pennies, but you can melt the Canadian ones if you want to make some copper ingots or whatever. You could do that with your Canadian pennies. I don't know what people do besides collect them and maybe sell rolls here and there. I should sell some rolls. I got like a whole bunch of rolled Canadian pennies. I should just see if they even sell. I should probably try that. See if someone will take melt value for them. Well, one of these days, maybe. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of rolled up Canadians, and we're gonna get a wheat cent there. It got some gunk on it, so that's kind of an ugly, but it looks like 1946 Philadelphia. And there it is. We got our second wheat cent. Man, this one's been 1946. Justin, do you want me to try to get that gunk off? Let me know. Normally, people say don't clean your coins, but that one's just a circulator one. I can see if I can try to get that gunk out. Oh, you let me know. I can get the good old squirt gun here of fun and try to get that off. Or I can leave it just as is for you. Let me know. But that's our second wheat cent. Our first one in the 40s. Looks like a 1946 Philadelphia. Oh, let me know if you want me to try to clean that one off or not. Well, the Wheaties are coming through now, so kind of started out a little slow, but they are coming through. No, 1967 right there. You're the boss. I'm just here for the laughs. Hey, no, you're the buy-in, so I can clean it or I can leave it ugly. If it was me, I would try to clean it. I mean, let's do it. Get my special sauce here. Try to get that gunk out. Looks like gum or ink. I'll let that settle right there. I know it's just off camera. Right there. So we put a smelly solution on there. Well, it smells good actually. It's natural oils, so it ain't gonna clean it, but it's at least worth to get that gunk off, I think. No, it's not like that's $1 million penny right there. 1981 right there. It's not copper. Hope everyone's having a good day. So, did anyone else see the news about the family in LA that found 1 million pennies in the crawl space? They were renovating a deceased family member's home and they tried to take them to banks but got no thanks. I would have thought to buy if they're all copper. Heck yeah. I would have. I read that article, Joe, and I thought it was hilarious. That will probably be me someday. Someone's gonna end up finding my copper wheat cents. Maybe they were like me, storing them for the day that we can melt pennies. And he just passed away before that happened. So, I don't know why they would have not accepted it. They should have rolled it. I mean, it would take time, but a million pennies, that's quite a bit of money. So I think I would have done it. I think it would have been worth it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 that time around. Looks like that's going to be our average. I do the same thing. I find stuff, I lose things, and I find them weeks, months later, sometimes years. So I would probably be the guy that probably would be like some of that. I think I got literally down in a semi hidden space in my basement. Probably got $250 to $300 in copper coins. I keep them. I do. After these episodes, I look through them again just to make sure there's nothing for Justin. And I roll them up, and look what popped right out. We got quite a few finds here. We got another Wheatie. It looks like a 1955 Denver. So the wheat cents are popping up again. Well, there we go. We got our fourth one. Oh, there we go. Our wheat cent. And yep, 1955 Denver. So there we go. Just looking to make sure there's nothing there. There's our third wheat cent. Oh, and I saw on here. Is there a second one? No, that's not the second one. I saw a Canadian penny right there. 1964. That's the young head right there. We got a young head sighting. So we are coming with the finds right there. 1964 young head. And again, how can you tell it's a young head? So from 64 and older, that's the young queen there. That's the young queen. That's the middle-aged queen right there. So we got 1964 young head. Always fun to find. I love finding my 64 and olders. These actually have a little value to them. So 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. So now we're cooking with gas. We got a wheat set now in the last 3 rolls. So man, we're just cooking all of a sudden. Started out slow. It's all Joe. Joe came in the house. And we started popping up. So thank Joe. He's your good luck charm, apparently. Oh. My brother found newspapers in the walls from the 30s. Guess they were insulation when times were rough. Yes, they did use newspaper a lot. And some of the newspapers, especially if they're famous, they can actually go for some money. If it was a historical event, those newspapers can be worth some money. So we got 70S here. That is not a small date. That's a large. I could tell. If we found a small date, that would be also a good find as well, because I've not found a small date 1970. And my findings, they are out there, but that is definitely not a small date. I could show you. I'd say go on the Google and find out. But usually the 70 is the 7's a little bit lower, and the 9 kind of points a little more eastwardly. So that is not a small date 70. That's a large date. Well, those are common, but still, S's are still hard to find. So that's our second San Francisco minted. So I consider that kind of a half win. So we're kind of seeing some unusual activity, I would call it. Oh, seeing larger than normal. Ooh, that is ugly. I don't think I'm going to be anything out of that. I'll have to weigh that one just to make sure. Oh, there are some ugly pennies. That is for sure. Oh, some of these have a rough life. And look what we got there! Boom! We got a Centennial Brock Dove. There we go. A good old rock dove. There's some good luck for you right there. That is 1967 from our friends up north of Canada. That is a Centennial Canadian penny. I only did them for 1 year in 1967. Some people look for a long time to find these, and I find them I call them semi-regularly. So we got another find. Our fifth Canadian penny and a 1967 Rock Dove. Boom! Oh, man. We are finding the finds today. They're not all winners, but we'll still take them. Oh, you're going to get that Rock Dove as well, Justin, as you should. But you don't have a Rock Dove in your Canadian collection, so there we go. Oh, like I said, I love finding Rock Doves. Some people have a hard time finding them. I find them about every couple of boxes. Oh, they're still out there in the world, and I'm fortunate I can find them. Oh, congratulations on the Rock Dove. Only year they made it was 1967. The Centennial Rock Dove. Oh, always love finding those. Oh, yeah. So Star Wars figure still buried next to the driveway. 78. Could be Joe. If you still had them in the containers, man, they would be worth some money. I remember I had a Star Wars collection. I think I sold it. I think I sold mine when I was probably a teenager. Someone bought it. I'm pretty sure I probably got, gypped. But you're a teenager, you're desperate for money, 10 years later. Oh, check out these. That's copper. And that is zinc right there. And we got two zinkers. And 82. And Philadelphia large cent right there. There we go. Like I said, copper's been a little light, but we're finding all kinds of finds though, which I like. 3, 4, 5, 7. And 7, that one. So we are actually doing some good finds here. No. Always good. Well, keep on searching here. Let's see if we can break our streak here. 3 wheat cents in a row. Oh, actually, was it? Yeah, three wheat cents in a row. Let's see if we can get 4 in a row here. And this is 6, 7, yeah, this is row 6, so we're a little over halfway here. Oh, man, these are tight. I don't get a clean break on them. Now let's see here. Just looking for some oldies. That's a 64, Denver. Yeah, look for that DDR on the back. Nope, I have not seen it there. Save the suspense here if we break our streak, our Wheatie streak. See if we can find it in there. Point it out if you see it. This one looks pretty modern, though. Oh. I blew mine up in the Great War over apple tree. Nice, Justin. Nice. 70, Denver. Look for the DDO. Nope. I'm always looking for those varieties, too. You don't want to lose out on those. That's why I always stop once in a while and bring in the scope to see if we find anything. Oh. It's another copper cent. Anyone got any plans for summer? We're kind of in the heat of summer right now. Of course, everyone has graduation parties and weddings, and it's always a busy time in June. 4th of July is just around the corner, man. Summer's already in full swing. It just goes by too quick, especially when you live up in the northern area like me. Copper cent there. Getting some good finds. Getting quite a bit of 2015s too, so always want to look for those DDOs in 2015. I never want to skip out on them. I don't know what the hottest hunt is. There's an 83. I know that's zinc. You can just tell by the look, but we'll look for the DDO and DDR 83. Talking about Star Wars figurines and Canadian rock doves. 82 we gotta check out. So I think we busted our streak here. Doesn't look like we got a wheat cent in this one. So 3 in a row. But we'll still take it. Ended up with 3 of them. Is still good. One from the 40s, 2 from the 50s. Oh, keep on rolling here. I hope everyone's having a great night. And man, that's a pretty decent 72 coming up. Man. And there's some scratches right there. No, I don't think that's worth giving to you. Man, that's really, yeah, those 2 scratches really bonk it from probably a BU find. I am not near the Mackinac Bridge. I am probably about 3 hours from the Mackinac Bridge. I'm more on the southern side of the state, kind of towards Lake Michigan area. Within, I would say, a good throw, probably 10 to 15 miles from Lake Michigan. No, that's 3 hours from me from Mackinac Bridge, but I used to live up there. I did live up in St. Ignace for quite a few years in the summertime. So my parents owned a restaurant up there, and that's how I got my college money, was working up there at the tourist areas of the Straits of Mackinac. So yeah, I'm about 3 hours from there. Not seeing anything. There's a Canadian penny there, though. We got Canadian, man. They are coming out to play. Got 1993 right there. 1993 Canadian. That is 98% copper goodness from the friends up north of Canada. Another copper find. So, man, we are finding Canadians galore. The Canadians came out to play in this box. So, oops, check that 82. We'll check out the next roll there. Oops, I didn't. Man, I hope I didn't count these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just add these 2 just in case. 8. Well, that's a zinker. Man, that's a copper. Now 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 on that one. Last roll. Oh, man, I'm losing track of thoughts. Put the zinker down there. And we found another Canadian. Do I own a boat? I do own a pontoon boat. So I have a summer place, as you know, and that is on the lake. I do go up on the lake place, and with a bunch of people that have a place up there as well, and that's where I do my boating. So it's an hour north from where I am. It's a fun time. Oh, I do have a pontoon boat. On the pontoon, making waves. I don't know the rest of the song. Oh, I do have a pontoon boat. It's a redneck pontoon boat. It's nothing fancy, you know. There's some people, man, that have like $50,000 boats, but not me. I have a cheap old redneck pontoon boat, man, the way it should be. The lake I'm on's not very big, so that's why I have a junky one. It just gets me out to the cove, so I can go soak in the water when it's super hot out, like it was a couple weeks ago. Or do some midnight and booze cruise. Do that too. Yep. What pontoons are meant for. Oh, man. I'd love to find a closed AM one of these days. Oh, man, that is. Oh, just. Man, some of these are really good shape. But then there's just these little nicks on the copper ones. Oh, but they still count as a copper point. 1970. 1970. Probably should check the DDO. Nope. No DDO there. So it is a fun community. So we have a fun time with them. I couldn't get them a whole bunch of those people that we do pack wars with amateurs with. Have kids graduating this year. So they all had the last couple of weeks their graduation parties. So that's why I couldn't do it. I thought I had enough people, and then they said, "Hey, Retro, remember I got a party this weekend. I won't be up there." So it's like, okay, well, I can't do my box war, pack wars with amateurs, but they want to do it still, and you guys want to see it. So look for another Saturday coming soon. We'll get them all together here. Graduation party should be ending here very soon. I think they're wrapping up. I think after this weekend. So maybe in 2 weeks, we can come up with something. I will schedule it. They want to do it. You guys want to see it. We got some fun stuff to open up with it. It's always a fun time with the amateurs. They love doing it. I'm starting to get more and more people that want to get involved in the amateurs. So, and it looks like we got another 2009, but I'm going to throw that one back into the wild. That is in really bad shape, that 2009. I'm going to throw that back in the wild. It's another fine. I would count as a half point, but I would have not kept that one either. So that is one ugly 2009. Now, clean that last one up. 3.1. That is copper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 that time. That's our highest of the night so far. 12 copper points for Justin. He's about halfway there for his next silver round. So I think when I last saw it, you were like at 8 or 10. You're getting close again, Justin. Slept a lot of nights on pontoon in the middle lakes. Most peaceful sleep. Small wakes. So Joe likes sleeping on the pontoon. So Diane Hung Lee, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the show. We are penny hunt searching here. So welcome, thing. We are penny searching here, looking for Wheaties. We're looking for Canadians. We're looking for any airs or varieties. Good morning. Well, where are you from? Diane Hung Lee. Oh, if I mispronounced your name, I apologize. So, where are you hailing from, my friend? It's not morning here. It is, for most of us, it's getting to be late evening. And we are doing fine. Hope you're doing well. Where are you hailing from, Thang? Let me know. Are you also a coin collector as well? And we're just doing some penny searching, having some talk, having some fun, just talking about just about anything. And we are on roll 8. Looks like roll 8. So we are doing fine, my friend. I hope you're doing fine as well. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you can join us, having some fun, looking at some coins. 84, you gotta look for that double ear. No double ear on the 84. So actually, for my coin night, we are doing pretty good. This is like a record for me. So all of you joining, I like to welcome you. If you speak or not speak, always welcome. We do penny live hunts every Monday night at 7:30, and you can buy in $3 a roll. For every copper penny we find, you get a point. And if you collect 16 rolls, you get a copper, or sorry, not copper, but a silver round. 100% silver round. Oh, Justin's getting close again. Oh, he gets all the fines. And then we also have a spin at the end. So for each roll, you get a spin. Oh, and that goes towards your copper points as well. And you do it enough, you can add them up pretty quick. So, tonight's flying by. Hey, time always flies by when you're having fun, looking at coins. Of course, it's better when we find the Wheaties. They have stopped all of a sudden, but still quite a bit of Canadians we found. So, win something, send one. And Cubs fan is on. Cubs fan is in the house. How's it going, Cubs fan? Looks like they joined in as well. So we got quite a full party here for a penny hunt night. So welcome all you viewers. Like I said, we're hitting records here. At least records for me, which isn't that much on penny hunts. But still, nonetheless, I love when people join or watch later. They're always fun time. Just going through some pennies. We gotta weigh those 82s, as you know. We've got quite a few people in tonight. Appreciate you stopping by for a little hour or so of fun, searching rolls for Justin or whoever wants to buy in on the rolls. So, again, if you want to buy in the rolls, it's Retro Robbie mi@gmail.com and we'll hook you up on the next one. Again, we got 3 people that have bought in or have won. Sometimes I give away winners as well. Or I open up rolls on my own and give those copper points away to someone. I think Pulsar's won a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 spot for buddy Justin. Copper rounds. It's $3 a roll, and you get a spin. And again, every copper we find, you get a point. And when you get 50 copper points, it turns into a roll, and you can get something like that. We give away copper rounds. We've given away some other stuff at the end of the stream, giveaways as well, just for popping in and watching and having fun. Although you gotta be a U.S. or Canadian citizen, flying, I can't ship overseas. It would cost me way too much to send free stuff. But if you do buy in, I might make an exception. But I try to keep it for U.S. and Canadians. In case those Canadians want their crazy coins back. And talking about Canadians, we got another Canadian cent there. So, man, we are finding the Canadian pennies. We got 1993. That is 98% copper goodness from my friends up North Canada. Got another Canadian coin. Holy cow, that is 6, 8. I think we got 8. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Canadian coppers, man. Holy cow. Well, I'm sorry, 7 Canadian coppers, 8 Canadian pennies. One was a zinker. Oh, we have fun doing this. You get all the finds that we find. Oh, here's a 72 Denver. Oh, yeah, all regulars. We got a couple newbies. It's always a good, fun night. Having fun with my friends, my coin friends. Oh, it's 1999. We're gonna look for that wide AM. Nope, not wide AM. Man, love to find one. That's a 64 Denver with some life in it. Nothing there. We just have. Looks like they've gone in hibernation again. They do that. They come in streaks. So right, the middle rolls were the hot rolls apparently. Oh, that's what happens. Looking through. Again, if you have any questions or want to talk about something, let me know. That's what I'm here for. It's more intimate level. The closest friends. And we got tomorrow too. We got another vintage hunt. We might open up. I can't tell that is, so we're gonna weigh that one. Got my new boxes from Ryan's Vintage Cards. We got the new box from the Golden Lion. Again, if anyone wants to buy in, that is $10 a pack and a spin. Good stuff on the prize wheel as always. And anyone that does buys in, we usually give away a free spin, a free pack to the Ennis Green winner that day. So if you're thinking about it, join in. We got the vintage buy-in tomorrow, and Mondays we have our coins. And just talking on a Monday night. It's a crabby Monday at work. You just come in and relax with your favorite beverage and talk about some coins and cards or whatever. And nice to see you, Thang. Stop by anytime. Glad you could join us tonight. So have a good one, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you can send regular coins through the mail. It's and you can send them to Canada too. The Canadians don't mind. It's when you leave Canada or United States, outside of that, then they get a little hairy. You can send currency, but I don't think anyone wants a bunch of pennies. Look at that copper, man. I still got two more to check, man. That is a full copper roll right there almost. So that is copper as well that we couldn't identify. And we got 2 for 2 on the copper. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Dang. It's been kind of low, and that one is like ties you for the highest amount we found. 18 is Justin's record, by the way. I keep silly stats like that because that's the way crazy I am. Last roll mojo here. Always love people popping in, saying hi. That's what YouTube's all about. Having fun. Open some coins and cards, whatever your favorite collectible is. So let's look for some last roll mojo for Justin. Here we go. Let's see if we see anything. That is a 63 Denver. Look for that Phantom 3. Nope. I'm not seeing it. But we gotta go through the rolls. So I'm surprised no Canadians either, man. Canadians were coming out and saying hi today. Saying, hello, mate. Or that's Australian, I'm sorry. The Canadians go, eh? Oh. We've got my copper pennies, eh? We don't have those copper pennies. Take off, hoser. That's what they would say to me, I bet. Then give me a Labatt's. I'll take a Labatt's any day. So that's for sure. Got our Canadian friends came out to play today. got a couple of wheat cents that showed up. Oh, I'd say overall it's a good night. Good night for Justin as well. Oh, if it's too late, it's never too late, Space Viking. You just gotta send me a PayPal, and we can bring you in for next week. So just $3 a roll. Just send me a PayPal, and we will hook you up for next time. So, yeah, if you want to get in on next week, Space Viking, be my guest. Send me that $3 a roll. You get put on the list, and I gotta put the link in for the list. I always forget to do that. It's an open one. Oh, let me pull it up here if I can get there. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up. Okay. We will. You are signed up for next week, Space Viking. We'll get you all signed up there. And oops, I was looking for that double ear. I didn't see it. Trying to get to the drive here. And woof, what is that? 76. I can see it. So that's copper for sure. So I'm pulling up the file right now as we're speaking. So it's probably why I'm being a little bit slower. So bringing this over, I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but Justin right now has 10 copper rounds and 16 copper points. So he's getting close again. He's averaging about 2 to 3 copper ounces. So how it goes, Space Viking, is you can take a copper ounce like this, or you can book them and save them. And after 16, which is a full pound, you can take a pound of copper or a silver ounce. And Justin could probably admit the silver rounds are pretty cool. They're legit silver rounds from countries all over the world. I have to buy some more for the bag of fun that we do. And if we keep getting enough, maybe I'll add more silver onto the wheel of fun as well. I'm thinking of doing that. I got dimes on there. Maybe I'd get some quarters out, and you could possibly win a silver quarter. Those are always fun as well. So nothing, man. No less roll mojo. So yeah, he got the Aussie Philharmonic coin, which is pretty cool. I think I still got a couple of those available. I do. So this is what the Philharmonica looks like. That you could possibly win all those instruments. So nice silver round from 2023 right there. I think there's a couple 22s in there as well. Yeah, they're always a good fun to have. They're good collectibles. It's a good way to get into coins as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 that time. So, hey, just save your copper points and you get the silver round. We draw randomly from the bag. Get rid of that. See. Ugh. Yeah, it's not clean, Justin, or not well. And there's something gunk on there. Good. Well, I got some of it off. I'll keep playing with it. It is a 1946 for sure. I got some of that gunk off. I'll let it set a little bit more for you. I'm going to set that over here. We'll get that cleaned up. Justin did pretty good. 3 wheat cents, including this really nasty, dirty 46. We got a 1954 Denver, 1955 Denver, and we got 2 2009s for him. Add to his stash. And we didn't check that last one there. That's my fault. You got this one's gonna go back in the wild. I'll see if that updates my album. But he's gonna get some Canadian coins, so he has to get a Canadian book. He has to get that started. He's got a good start right there. Canadian copper right there. So that's a zinker. So that doesn't count. We got some spins to roll here for Justin. So let me get my pad of paper all set up. I can't speckle. So Justin did pretty well, I would say. Add that to his stash. I fixed the wheel. At least I hope I did. So free clean service too, yeah. Especially on these gunked up ones, which is right there. Let that soak a little bit more. And I'll try to get that out for you. So here we go. Give it the spin. And it should not be as long. And of course, it's going to go long. I might have to fix it again. But we're going to start off with 2 copper coins. So if we get 2 people to do it, maybe I'll add more fun stuff to the wheel. Here comes the second spin. And we're just laying on 2s. So come on. Now here we go. Slowing down. And that time's 20. So good 20-pointer right there. Here we go. And he's going to get some wheat pennies. So we got a wheat penny pull for Justin. We're going to add more to his stash. You get more than 1. So we're going to pull, we'll pull 3 here from my Crown Royal bag. Here comes the first one right there. That's going to be 1952 Philadelphia. There's our first wheat cent. And second one's going to be 1939. Very nice. You're going to pull a 1939 on there. You're going to get one from the 30s. And here comes your last one. And that is going to be 1955 Denver. So you're going to get 255 Denvers. But you got 1939 right there. So we're going to add that to his stash. You know what? Since he found 3, so I'll give him 3 extra pulls. Yeah, there was 3. So add double his stash there to 6. Oh, here comes the next spin. This is going to be spin number 5. Oh, Hobbyist is in the house. Well, there we go. Hobbyist is in the house. Welcome, Hobbyist. And so close to. You know what? I'm going to give him that one. I'm feeling generous today for Justin. So you're going to get a silver dime out of the bag. There we go. Get a silver dime as well. 1962, it looks like. It's kind of ugly, but still 90% silver. That is a 62 Denver right there in the back. So nothing like 90% silver there. So we're going to add that silver dime to Justin's pile. So I say that's close enough. So we'll give it to him. He had a good night tonight. We had a good night. We broke records for the coin search. And we're going to give him 10 right there. So there's 10. Wheel is just going. I'm feeling generous. Justin had a good night. So double his Wheaties. Get a silver dime out of there. And the next one's going to be 5. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7. Here comes roll number 8. Here we go. Roll number 8 is going to be 2. And here comes number 9. And number 9, man. Oh, you know what? It's so good. It's so close. We're going to give Justin a second dime. I'm going to give you a second dime. Oh, here we go. Here comes a second dime. I'm in a super generous mood. 64 last year. So I got a 62 and a 64. Now, we're going to do that. And we're going to spin it again. Since we got record viewers this week on the coin watching. Last spin for him is going to be 10. So there we go. We got 2. We got 6 wheat pennies. So Justin's got a call here. As a matter of fact, for the end of stream giveaway, we got that nice copper round right there. And I'm going to throw in a silver dime as well. So here we go. Pulled another silver dime out, and looks like it's going to be another 64. 64 Denver. Still, it's going to be yours. You know, it's a silver dime going for $2 melt value. So you're going to get a silver dime. You're going to get that nice copper round. I'm going to try to get this gunk off one more time. I got a little bit more of it off. I got to clean it a little bit more. It's getting loose there, that's for sure. So add that there. We'll give it another cleaning job here in a little bit. Try to get that gunk off of Justin. So you know how we do this for my Anna Stream viewers with a silver dime and a copper round. We got the cards here. So we only got like 6 people, I think. You're just going to have to name the number or the letter. All right, there. You know how this goes. On a count of 3, you're going to guess the letter or number since we don't have that many viewers. So, gotta look there. On the count of 3, guess the letter or the number. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, and go. Guess the number or letter. First one that gets it right gets this prize package, and we'll mail it out this week. I got to mail out a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you guys bid. I'm going to get a sip here. We had a great night with Justin buying in, so here we go. His bag of fun right there. Got his next bag all started up with 2 more silver dimes. I'm going to clean that one, and the rest of the pennies going to Justin. We try to save on shipping. There is his bag of fun right there, and he got that copper buffalo round as well. And so you don't need to name the suit, just the number or letter. So I bought one. I'm more of a baseball card guy. And Pulsar 861 got it. It's the king. We got a winner. We got Pulsar 861. So Pulsar, you know the rule. Send me your address, and we'll get that out to you this week. Well, congratulations, Pulsar 861. He's going to get a silver dime and this nice Liberty copper round. I'm going to get some more copper rounds as well. I got to see what sale's going on. I got to add to our bags of fun. I got to get another bag of dimes. Maybe get a bag of quarters, add into it as well. So congratulations to Pulsar 861. You guys can stop guessing now. I know I'm a lag. So yeah, the card shows are great. Need to get a box of National Treasures out of those prize wheel. Yeah, I wish I could get some National Treasures, man. Those suckers are expensive as hell. Can't afford that. So Pulsar 861 got it. We're gonna clean this. Gotta give a little more shine to it and get that gunk off for Justin. So I'll work on that for you, Justin. Until tomorrow, where we do the baseball card vintage hunt. So let me know. So congratulations, Pulsar 861. Had fun with you guys tonight, as always. Had fun. So until next week, until tomorrow, everyone have a great night. And Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love. And good night, everyone. Good night, Space Mike. Good night, Joe. Good night.